am doing a fantasy football draft here with my man Tanner. We're going to be giving you
Another
top.
one?
What? Yes, 21. We're going to be doing top 5 quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, defenses / special teams, kickers, and then we're going to give who do we choose if we got the number 1 spot. So for this one, we're going to be doing top 5 quarterbacks, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you can give your first one, and then I'll give my first one. Or do you want to start from 5? 5 and go down.
We'll just start with first.
Okay.
We'll go with 1, then 2. Alright, my first, Cam Newton.
Cam
I'm
Newton.
pretty sure he's everybody's first. If he's not everybody's first, then got a little problem. But he led the Panthers to the Super Bowl last year. Of course, we all know what happened in the Super Bowl. But of course, I think he is definitely the number 1 quarterback out there. And if you had him, you'd do really well in the draft this year. Cam Newton is my number 1 quarterback.
Cam Newton, the number 1. Okay. I disagree with that one. Already. I think it's going to be this year. It's going to be Russell Wilson.
Number 1 quarterback, Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson.
Alright.
And
Want to explain?
I think the Seahawks have a good chance this year. And Russell Wilson, if he played like he did for the last half of the season, he would have been the number 1 if he played that for the whole season.
Interesting. Well, I got my Russell Wilson. I think he's going to do well, but I have him as number 2.
Number 2.
I agree with you. I think he's a great quarterback. But he's just not as good as Cam Newton. But he's good. He's number 2 quarterback. If Cam Newton was off the board, and Russell Wilson was still up there, and I had my running backs, wide receivers, I'd grab him. Sure. He's my number 2 QB.
Okay. For number 2,
How about you?
number 2 is Cam Newton.
Alright.
So we switch those
Alright,
around.
people. Comment in the below section who you agree with. Alright? Agree with me, people.
Yeah. Okay, for number 3, I guess I'll say this one first. Number 3 has to go for Tom Brady.
Yeah, even though he's suspended for 4.
Yeah, I know he's suspended for 4 games, but I get a feeling this is going to be a great season for him.
Alright. So let's say you drafted Brady, right?
Yeah.
Who is your quarterback to you for the first 4 games, you know?
First 4 games would probably be someone I can just get away with. Probably like Teddy Bridgewater or Winston or Mariota if he stays healthy.
Maybe Brock Osweiler might be a good choice there, maybe.
Okay. Who's your third?
I think Kirk Cousins is underrated as well.
Yeah, he is.
Alright. My number 3 quarterback is Drew Brees. I know he's about, 37 around there? But he's been a great quarterback. He's been for the past, couple years. He's just a great NFL quarterback. I think he'll do well. I don't think the Saints will make it to the playoffs, but I still think Drew Brees will have a great year because he's just a great quarterback, and he'll get you those fantasy points. Number 3 quarterback, Drew Brees.
Okay. So for number 4, for me, I think it has to be Drew Brees. Again.
Number 3 again?
Number 3 was Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
4 is Drew Brees. Even though he hasn't made it to like the playoffs 4 years, he's always like in the top 5. So yeah.
All right, my number 4 is gonna be Carson Palmer. Look, I know everyone's like, oh, we got ACL injury, and he might get injured again. He's old, but look, he has a lot of great assets like Larry Fitzgerald, for example. And Cardinals is just a great team. I think they'll make the playoffs again. Carson Palmer's just a really good quarterback, and he's my 4th quarterback.
Okay. I think it's now number 5, I guess. So this last position, that was like for number 5. It's sort of a toss-up. I have no clue really, but I think Alex Smith for the Kansas City Chiefs or Aaron Rodgers.
Alex Smith or Aaron Rodgers?
Alex Smith, Aaron
Water
Rodgers.
one there. I picked Aaron Rodgers for my 5th one. To be honest, I think this is his last year that he'll be in the top 5 for quarterbacks. I think next year he'll probably be. I don't think he'll be a top 5 quarterback next year. Like last year, I don't think he exceeded expectations at all. I don't think he didn't do too great last year. He did well, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, he didn't do tremendous.
That's why he's my number 5 quarterback. And one name you haven't heard from both of us, everyone that you might be wondering why we call him is Andrew Luck.
And
I just don't think he's a top 5 quarterback right now.
he's not going to do good against the Texans and the Jaguars games, which are 4 of his games. And then
Yeah, and also the Titans also got DeMarco Murray. The Colts were really the only one in the South division that really did nothing.
I'd really be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if the AFC South and the Colts got last.
We'll see.
I wouldn't be
think the
surprised.
Titans will be last and the Colts will be third, but we'll see.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share it with all your friends. And see you next time. Bye!